Prepare for an attack from the north.
Welcome back, everybody. Today, we're going to be going over a mat grinder. Ow. It is 83 brick, 75 wood, and 132 metal. Now, don't get me wrong, that is about 50 structures over optimal, but you can't put a price on pretty. So, first thing you want to do when making your mat grinder is find your location. Ours was selected over there, but we kind of don't want to tear it down. So we're going to put one over here. Just going to make a quick pillar. So that we can begin our grinder. We're then going to now figure out where we're going to stand. This looks good, right? Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Find out where your jump pad is. Make sure you put a nice little hole in there. And that'll be our body. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go ramp for 5. And we're going to go 5 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then we're going to go ramp, stair, ramp. And there we have our body, tail, and fin. Going to go back over to our regular full walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And wrap it around. As you can see, we're just going to edit out the corners for a nice flush look. And we're going to go ahead and put 2 on top and edit our way back down. Okay. And then on our way down, we'll continue with our walls edited into Doritos so that they do not show on the other side. Now, we're going to edit these into Doritos. Okay. And put a stair on it. Okay. Now, the 2 stair section right here will remain tier 2. Everything else above and below is going to be tier 3. Go with the Dorito and the Dorito all the way down. And when we leave our edited pieces right here are going to remain tier 2. It'll make much more sense when we're done. We're going to go ahead and put the 5 walls down the sides on each side. And 5 roof pieces down it as well. I'm going to go ahead and jump on top. And we're going to place a floor on each side and edited the one small square closest to the tail. Those two pieces are as well going to be tier 2. And there's our tail. Leaving this tier 3, this tier 2, tier 3, 2, 2. So we can give depth and picture. Next, we're going to go right back to the body, placing 4 on each side, edited as a landing gear. The landing gear is going to be tier 2. We're going to edit our ramps on the ends. And flush them. On the very tops, we're going to go ahead and add wall pieces to fill it in. Ooh, almost fell. Don't be falling now. Like so. In the front, we're going to put a wall, a Dorito, a Dorito. You can a Dorito and a Dorito, and then rotate your ramp so that you can face them towards you. And these will be all tier 3. Sweet. Now that we have our tail and frame done, we're going to go ahead and start filling in our pieces. It'll be 4 metal walls down the line, and then we're going to switch over to brick, doing brick on the sides. 8 brick. We're going to go ahead and re-edit our wall piece to look like a Dorito. So that way we can put them down around the body. Oops. That was an accident. There we go. And all of these will be in tier 3 brick. Our entrance up is off this pillar. So what we're going to do is take that archway and make it a pillar for easier access up. And our way up from the body to match. Whoop. Don't be falling. Cats always land on their feet. Sometimes. We're going to go ahead and fill the entire bottom floor here in brick. Going back to our walls. And a Dorito. Like so. And all of these as well will be in tier 3. place 2 archways, 3 cones. After all these are filled, roof, and Dorito. Okay, now this is where it gets very important. We are going to have tier 1 metal, so it looks like a windshield. 2 Dorito, and 3 ramps. Okay, and we're gonna protect it so it's out of sight, out of mind with tier 3 brick, so we don't accidentally upgrade it. Above the body is going to be our brick layer, so we're just going to go ahead and throw those on now. Switch back over to metal. And as you can see, she's starting to really take shape. We're going to go back to brick. Placing cones and archway. And I believe 1, 2, that to be 75 brick. Switch over to wood. We're going to come into the tail, put a stairway, fill the floor, and open up the stairs. Heading back down here, we're going to put on our wood pillars. Perfect. And down the tail. Perfect. Saul, do you know if we placed wood cones in the tail end? Thank you. So that's 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, you have one there, so you can do that. Thank you. So yes, we have a wood cone there, 2 in here. That way you have a place for a base here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, that makes more sense. I do apologize. And we still have a couple of the brick down at the bottom we gotta upgrade. Ah, he's like, I'm gonna edit you out. Got it. Come on. We'll get it in post. Alright, now that we have our first floor done, we're going to go ahead and work on our brick layer. Oh my god, I can't move. Yeah, there we go. In our front, we're going to go ahead and make a big window and a small window, a big window, and a small window, covering it with wooden cones and wooden archways. And wooden roofs. In the middle, we're going to go ahead and just make 4 archways. And 4 in the pillars. It'll resemble an assassin amp. After we're done there, don't fall off, we're gonna add our metal cones. I know. Edited to the top, all the way around. And this will be in tier 3. Sorry for the, I need to figure out a way to speed that up. Or at least, if anything, make it very fast for you guys. Gonna have to find that fast forward effect, please. Somebody give it to me. Okay. After that, we're gonna go ahead and put our wood floor piece, cone, in 4 wooden walls. Floor. And last but not least, a cone. On the lower portion here, we're going to go back to metal, wrapping the entire objective 1 time. Going to the corner, placing 3, 3. Same thing over here. Go to a corner, 1, 2, 3. Walk forward, 1, 2, 3. And do this on each side. Okay. All of these are going to be tier 2. And you'll just walk up to the wood and the flat piece. The corners. And same for each side. Angled, angled, angled. After we have all that done, we're going to go to the very first knuckle we're going to go to the first knuckle and put it tier 3. Perfect. Up here, we're going to switch over to brick and go in a complete circle all the way around it. Just like that. Edited all the way around you. And there we go. We're going to tier this up to tier 3. And what we have is another helicopter mat grinder. Ooh, I almost forgot. It can be somewhat hard as a ninja to get up in here. So what we recommend is a bounce pad next to your door, so you can easily access, find your tier 3. Well, imagine jumping wrong. You can go ahead and get on your top. You guys have a wonderful and fantastic day. And thank you for building with us.